Gainer again. This is just a quick one tonight because with it being Father's Day in a couple of days' time, thought you might all be stuck for a little bit of something to do. So I've made my own designer series paper with all the leaf elements out of Rooted in Nature. But believe it or not, we do not have any stamp sets now because Guy Greetings is retired with Happy Father's Day. So I have gone back and pinched my father's my Guy Greetings stamp set and used the Happy Father's Day. So with the designer series paper, I'm going to make enough for 2 cards. So you're going to need half a piece of Whisper White. This is 5 7/8 by 8 1/4. And we're going to just cut this down to size once we've got. I'm using Cajun Craze, which is underrated and not used very much, with the soft suede. And we're going to double layers on the inside and on the outside. So basically, or you could just use 2 pieces of your layering card, which I've already got here. And these are both 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. This now is cut down to 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. And we're going to be cutting a designer series paper down to the same size. I mean, I could basically just go like this now and say, thank you, just stamp your leaves everywhere in different colours. Away to go, but then it wouldn't be a very long video, would it? But I think it creates wonderful paper. You can just, if you haven't bought Nature's Poem, then you can make your own. I stamped off three times, I think it was, for this one, because this one was slightly darker. And believe it or not, it's at the back. I think it must be this, but no, it's there. That's the first stamp, that's the second, and that's the third. But you can't see it, and that would make the perfect. So I'm going to have 4 cards in total, which is absolutely adorable, because I'm going to pop some in the box. Only 2 I need, so the other ones I'm going to leave blank. So I'm not going to stamp Happy Father's Day on the 2 that I've got spare. I'm going to be leaving them plain, or I might just put Happy Birthday, because they're going in the box for Lorraine. Also, I'm using soft suede as my base card. This is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and we're just going to fold this in half. We'll do that once we've done our stamping. But I love that. I think it's a beautifully quick card. These are from not last year, year before, and I've still got a few left, so I thought I would use them. Don't ask me what they were called, but they were with Stampin' Up about 2 years ago when I first started using their products. And this is that Baylat ribbon. I don't even think that's still in the... it might still be in the book, but be careful of these threads. Start pulling at them, it's all coming apart. So, yeah, I just use about... what do you say? That is 6 inches, and we're just going to fold this and crescent it underneath. Or you could just run it through. It depends how you want it. But for a quick and simple Father's Day card, I don't think you can go wrong with this. So, yeah, and there was a strip left over after I cut down my card. So I'm going to have a piece inside to break up the monotony. So, there we have it. So, this is my piece for my second card. I'm going to use this for my second card, Save Me Stampin'. You will need a scrap piece of designer series paper. Not designer series paper, Whisper White. That's thick. To do your tree trunk, I'm going to grab some scratch paper because I don't want... whoops, my pen's going slippy slidey. Not very big, is it? I might as well get 2. Just saves me moving it around. So we're just going to have a bit of fun stamping. The colours I used were Cajun Craze, Soft Suede, Tranquil Tide, and Mint Macaron, which are the colours that coordinate with this stamp set. So I'm just going to layer them all out. And you just, no 2 pieces of card will ever be the same then. So you're going to get something different each time, which is a wonderful idea. There's no point in me putting Father's Day cards in the bag for Lorraine because it'll be over Sunday. And then I best leave that so I can see it slightly. I know they're in order now. Mint macaron, treacle tide, Cajun craze, and soft suede. So I've got my trusty cloth to hand because I'm doing a variety in different colours. So I'm going to start off with soft suede, and I'm just basically just going to stamp this everywhere. I'm only doing 4 of each. I'm going to come in with my Cajun craze, and you can just go wild on this and stamp it anywhere you want. I love this little leaf. I think it's really cute. Come off the edges if you want. You know, you can just, you don't have to put a full leaf on. And try not to clump them too far together because we've got this. Look at this detailed leaf. Just beautiful. So I'm going to come in. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Stamp in between. And I'm 3 with this now. I'm moving on to the next colour. And I'm just filling around the edges as well. Move on to the next one, which is that gorgeous Cajun craze. I love this colour. I think it's great. And maybe only I have 2 of this colour. And then we're going to move on to the next detailed stamp, which is this one. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to pop some Cajun craze over here. And maybe in this corner here. Just filling in the gaps. It's just, these colour combinations are absolutely stunning together. And then I'm coming with this beautiful little leaf design. Now I'm loving this in Tranquil Tide. I think it's beautiful. Don't worry if you touch the other stamps a little bit. Try not to if you don't want to go to all that trouble of masking. If you think you can slot them in, slot them in. But we seem to weaken ourselves and pay lots of pennies for the designer series papers when we can make our own, believe it or not. So just gonna fill in a few more gaps. I don't want to put too much mint macaron by too much mint macaron, and vice versa. So what do you reckon? Oops. I'm even going to fetch another colour in. And I think this will look beautiful. And it's that Mango Melody. It's just a gorgeous colour. I'm going to add some yellow to this project. I think Pineapple Punch will be a bit too bright. Oops. So let's go back to the small leaf. No, I won't, I think. I'm going to come back with this one, this beautiful leaf here. Oh yeah, that goes beautiful with this. Just absolutely adorable. So try and fill in your gaps with the spaces that are left. Oh, I think that's divine. Absolutely divine. Can you think of anywhere else? I bet you'll all be pointing at the screen now. I think that's plenty. Don't overdo it. And my cloth rinses clean with these gorgeous colours, believe it or not, under the tap. It just tends to be the black and the deep reds. But yeah, that is going to come out a treat. Oh my gosh, I love it. I might eat, I don't know now. Oh, right, I'm going to pop mint macaron away. And I'm definitely put in Tranquil Tulip away. Tranquil Tulip. Tranquil Tide away. Just going to set that to one side for a moment. Now, where's my scrap? I need to decide whether I'm going to do one of each. I'm going to see which one looks the nicest. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to stamp, and stamp, fetching these gorgeous words, thinking of you. And this is definitely going in the Cajun Craze. A little mark on there, and I'm just stamping that in the centre. That looks really pretty together, actually. Let's just have a look now. Now I'm going to do the brown with the Mango Melody. Let's see how that looks. So I'm going to stamp, and oh, I've missed a bit, look. Arrgh. Let me just do that again. Ooh. I'm going to try and do it in this bottom corner because I might have to cut the other one out. We'll just see which one's the best anyway, so love that. And this will dry paler as well. But what a gorgeous set. Fabulous. I'm going to rub that off. And I'm going to come in with this beautiful, beautiful colour. You could use this in the autumn with these colours. Absolutely stunning. Or you could brighten everything up. Oh, I like that. I'm liking that. Thinking of you. Or thinking of you. I'm going to go with this one. I think that is more manly at the moment. So, bang. We'll go back. My Cajun Craze and my soft suede. I'm loving this. Bit of our scratch paper, and this is just the most easiest thing in the world. No wonder they didn't fetch a die out with this. It's just so easy to follow. And this, I hate fussy cutting, but, well, I'm not fussed on fussy cutting. I am quite used to it, actually. But this is just the most simplest thing to cut out. And you can stay as far away from the edge or as close as you want. It's entirely up to you. You're the one doing the cutting. And I'm just going to nick into there. I think it just gives that a little effect. Isn't that great? So, oh, I just missed it by a little bit, look. Oh, well. Never. Oh, I can use the back, though. Try and get my next image on there. It might work, might not. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And I'm going around the top with these three. And then I'm going to pinch this from the sides. And add that, because this is going to grip onto our ribbon as well. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to effect in the trimmer. We're going to fold our base. I love doing it along this edge. It's just brilliant. Perfect. Gives me a great edge every single time. So now we are going to chop this down to 5 3/8. And you can always use this strip now to go down the side of your card. And this is going to be 3 5/8. And we need 2 of these. 1. 2. Well, we don't need 2, we need 1. But we can judge now which one looks best at the back of our... Isn't that beautiful with that gorgeous mango melody on there? So you can just see which one's the best. I am loving this one. So I'm going to keep that for the next cards. This is going to go on here after I have glued that on and snipped off the edge. So I'm just using my snail. So if you get stuck for a card and you don't know what to do, just make your own designer series paper. It's just, oh look at that, that's a bit of a boo-boo, but no one's going to see that. Not once we attach it to our card. Perfect. So again with the snail, this is just to show you how quick a beautiful card can come together. And without you having to spend a great expense on designer series paper. You've got the stamp set. It's just so easy to make your own. That is perfect. I'm going to do Happy Father's Day on this one, but the other 2 I'm going to leave blank. Look at me working over my trimmer. I quite often do that. So this is going on the inside of our card. And this one is going on the front. Nice little border all the way around. Perfect. So you can, and again, you could have had it this way. Even, I might even do that one this way actually. Stick my trunk there. It's just beautiful. I'm loving these colours. And you can still have that the way it is and then just stamp it in the centre. Good thinking back, woman. So, keeping this nice and neat either side. And it gives the card texture and layered because of the amount of cardstock you're using. So I'm going to look this way. I'm going to keep this way. I'm going to layer it the normal way because I always... That's better. So that nice border all the way around. That's better. Just love. Oh, I've made a boo-boo. I wonder if I can lift that off. Hey, that was a good recovery. That's better. That's better indeed. Oh my gosh. And then we've got that beautiful Thinking of You. Where's... Oh, there it is. I was looking for my ribbon. So peel off your back end. folding your ribbon, have a look to see which way you like it the best. Just pop that down. And then decide, I'm going to have this one just here in this top corner. Don't want to hide too much away of that paper we've just created because it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this, I got these bits ready to go inside of the cards. Just gorgeous. And these beautiful dots, enamel dots. Yay, that's what they used to be called. So I'm going to use the beige ones here. Oh no. I'm going to use these slightly darker ones. I think they're more like soft suede. That's the thread, see? I'm going to pop that one there. And this one is going here. Isn't that beautiful? Look how quick it took us to do that card. And now for my happy Father's Day, I'm going to come back with the Cajun Craze. No, I'm not. There I am. I'm going to do the Cajun Craze. It is a prominent colour in this card as well, so... So we've done our cards both way round. And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Reminds me of a burnt terracotta colour. Does Cajun Craze. So, 2 Father's Day cards in no time at all. Just using a stamp set and creating your own. Oh, I tell you what, I can't decide which one I like best. Love them. Absolutely love the both of them. This one is portrait and this one is landscape. Just beautiful. So take your pick, see which one you like the best. Give it a go. We really appreciate a thumbs up and a share. That would be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed already and you want to, just press the button in this bottom corner here. Press the little bell straight after and you'll be notified of all future videos. And I'm going to go on now and make a few more cards with these leftover pieces of homemade designer series paper. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.